11.3. Surface areas of pyramids and cones. Number 1. What is the lateral area of the cone? So let's take a look at that. The lateral area of a right cone is half the product of the circumference of the base and the slant height. So basically, it's going to be pi times the radius times the slant height. So looking at our problem, we have a right triangle here, and we don't have a slant height. We have the vertical height, so we need to find that. So since this is a right triangle, from here to here is going to be 2, my radius, and I'm going to have to use the Pythagorean theorem to find the slant height. So substituting in 5 and 2, and square them, I get 25 plus 4, which is 29. Take the square root of both sides, I'll just have square root of 29 as my slant height. 29 is not a perfect square. So back to my formula, I'll have the slant height of square root of 29 times the radius of 2 times pi, which gives me approximately 34 feet squared. So let's type it in. Typing in 34, and that's number 1. Number 2, find the surface area of the pyramid. So let's take a look at that. So to find the surface area, we need to find the lateral area and add that to the area of the base. The lateral area is 1/2 of the perimeter of the base times the slant height. So the perimeter of the base is easy to find. This is a square, so 16 times 4 gives me a perimeter of 64. So the lateral area is 64 times the slant height of 15 times 1/2, which is 480 inches squared. So now that plus the area of the base will give me the surface area. So the base length is 16, so 16 squared, or 16 times 16 will give me 256 for the area of the base. So now add that to 480, and that'll give me a surface area of 736 inches squared. So let's type that in. Typing in 736, and that's number 2. Number 6. Find the surface area of the cone in terms of pi. So let's take a look at that. So the formula for surface area is lateral area plus the area of the base, and the lateral area is pi times r times the slant height. We're given the slant height. Radius is half of 12. 12 is the diameter, which is 6. So 6 times 20 times pi is 120 pi for the lateral area. For the area of a base, this is a circle, and the formula for the area of a circle is pi r squared. R is 6, so pi times 6 squared will be 36 pi. So now we add these two together for the surface area, and we get 156 pi, which is in units of centimeters squared. So let's type that in. So we type in 156 pi, and that's number 6. Number 7. The lateral area of a cone is 14 pi inches squared. The radius is 2.8 inches. Find the slant height. Well, the formula for the lateral area is pi r times the slant height. So r in pi is 2.8 pi times the slant height. So we divide 14 pi by 2.8 pi, and we get 5. So the slant height is going to be 5. And that's number 7.